Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We're just going to go in here, and we're going to put some more sand and water in here cooking so that we can make some more glass, and then what we need to do is find out where exactly we can go to make anything out of glass. We want to make these glass cones, and I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to go about making glass cones because I can do the graveyard stuff there. I've got a sword there. I've already got a sword, so I don't need any more sword. And then I've got wooden planks. And then we've got polishing paste there, which we can use the seed oil that I went and bought. Which I also wanted to use for something else. Craft here, I can make ceramic bowls, and that's with the clay. This one here, I can sharpen things with my grindstone. And then I come over to here, I can craft things on here. I can make a stone repair kit, a carved piece of stone. That actually requires faith to make, as well as a polished brick of stone, which, yeah, that could take a while. But no, I had some suggestions. The Gravestone-There apparently is one of the best ones to make. I can make stone crosses, and really there's no sort of major difference between a stone cross and the Gravestone-There. I mean, yes, the materials are different, but mostly it's just kind of what it looks like in the graveyard. Now, I am actually, from the glass, I'm getting some bits of... Ooh, hang on. I need more fuel. Upgrade... Oh, upgrade the furnace. I have no fuel. Upgrade the furnace. I need pigskin paper and so on. Glass. So we've got glass. Right now, I've got 2 pieces of glass. I've got white powder there. Craft. That's all I can craft on that one. I don't have anything that I can craft unless... there must be another table. Or cut a trunk, furnace, wood anvil. No. Workbench for wood chopping spot, sawhorse, timber, furnace 2, stone cutter, stone stockpile, stone cutter, potter's wheel. It's none of those items. It's definitely none of those. That's the potter's wheel right there. This is a bit of a pickle. Right, well, let's head down this way. Apparently, also, the body wasn't moved by the donkey. Apparently, the body that I got stashed over there was picked up by the bishop. It's the bishop that picks the bodies up and moves them around. Why have I got a body on there? I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, he's decomposing quite rapidly now. We want to head over this way, and I want to deposit the blood into storage here so that I got a bit more space with me. I'm going to need to do some more stuff over in the garden. Quite soon, actually. Before I do that, though, I want to go to here. Can I do the glass things on here? I got ink there. I got pen and ink, hard cover, soft cover, paper. No. Okay, let's have a look in here. Alchemy Workbench. I need the complex glass cones and the cones to be able to do that. Hand mixer. Church Workbench. Maybe it's over there at the Church Workbench. Maybe this is it. I've got a Church Workbench right here. Craft. Oh, no, that's an alchemy mill. Ooh, yes, I can make the powders from that one. This one here is the desk. And then that's the... So I don't actually have the church workbench yet. Do I? Hand mixer. You are... Oh, no, this is the church workbench. And this isn't the one that I can use either. So, well, how on earth do I do the glass? Hand mixer. Right, well, it's not these here. Scroll shelf. Alchemy rack. No. Okay. Well, if it's not those, it must be something back over this way. There must be a way to do the glass. There's obviously got to be a way to do the glass. We just need to find what... Ooh. Is it this one? That is only trunks that can be built there. We need to head back up here, and we'll come out, and we'll come down this way. So it's nighttime already. We've got a lot of crops that can now be harvested. I'm actually going to... Oh, okay, I got some compost there. I'm actually going to go this way here. And I'm going to take that, the crops, and then I'm going to go here. Nope, it's not the anvil. I didn't think it would be the anvil. I wonder if it's the No. Furnace 2. I reckon it's furnace 2. Because, you know, to work glass, you've got to have heat, haven't you? It's got to be that's what we got to do. It's got to be the furnace 2. So we need to do the upgrade. Let me just go and have a look here. Empty garden bed, composite trunk, right there. I need 8 flitches, and I need 2 simple iron parts. I get those, I can build a trunk over here, and I'll actually put the trunk right next to that compost heap. I think it's just going to be quicker and easier if we do that. We go up here and have a look in there. Right, so I've got 4 peat there. This is compost. Flitches. I have flitches right there. Let's leave behind the white powder and take the flitches. I got nails. I need simple iron parts. Let me leave the iron chisel behind and take the iron. I'll come down this way and I'll also... Oh, no. I want to go into there. I have simple iron parts also. So I will leave behind the wooden planks and I'll leave those behind. I'll take the simple iron parts. Is this enough? I don't know if I have enough simple iron parts here to do what I need. So look. Trunk. I do. I have enough. See, I can put the trunk up there. There is enough room up there to put a trunk. But I'm also thinking I'd like to put one there. It's right next to that. It's going to be really convenient and easy to get to. I'm going to drop it down by 1 space, just in case it's not quite so convenient to have it that close. So there, if I go and I build this one up here, and then we can have a look in there, and we can put some more stuff composting. We've got crops that we want to put in there, so I can put these seeds, the hemp seeds, I can put the peat in there, I can put the crop waste in there as well. Seed oil, you know what, I'm going to put the seed, no, I'm going to keep the seed oil, I'm going to want that, aren't I? So let's go back to crafting here. There, I can just drop that straight in like that, that's perfect, that'll be usable in there. These, I can start harvesting all of these. Okay, we're going to harvest. We are going to harvest all of our crops. Next thing we're going to do. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be worth it. I can't remember how many crops I need for the merchant. The merchant doesn't turn up today. The merchant turns up in a little while. We've got cabbage plants. We've got crop waste. We've got carrots. We've got all sorts here. We've got everything that we could possibly want. So let's go into here. Pick a seed or fertilizer. There we go. Right. How long have I got to wait? I don't get what that is. What is that symbol? It says something... there's a symbol on it. Do I have to wait for a period of time before I can do anything to it? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it for a minute, because I want to find out if I have to wait for a period of time. I got a load of crop. I got 39 crop waste. I got 35 carrots, 34 cabbages. I've got cabbage seeds 11, carrot seeds 14. Grab all of those and put all of those there. So I need 4 per plot. So I don't have enough to replenish. I'm going to have to sort of do another load. Let's go back into here. I want to remove those and the flitches. We keep the rest with us, like this. And I go to craft. I don't have... I need coal, don't I? That's the next thing I need. I also need complex iron parts and pigskin paper. 4 pigskin paper. Let's go and get the pigskin paper a minute. Then we can... Once we've done that, we need 4 of them. Once we've done that, we can come back and we start working on the complex iron parts. I think we get 2, maybe even 3 each time, so it shouldn't take very long for us to be able to do that. Come back over there and go here to craft. Right, pigskin. Oh, that's easy enough. Just 1 lot on there. And you're done. There, 4 pigskin paper. There's that bit. Why do we need pigskin paper to build the furnace? I really don't understand why pigskin paper would be one of the ingredients for a furnace. That to me seems a little tiny bit bizarre, to be honest. But oh well, that's how it is. Okay, so if that's how it is, that's how it is. Simple complex iron parts. There, I need to work that one through. Now I can't remember. I think it's 3 that I get. 1, 2, 3. I get 3. Excellent. Okay, I'll do that again. I don't think we've got any at the moment, so I think we are going to need to do this 3 times. There, now we'll go to you, and I don't have any at all. Okay, let's go to here. Oh, they're still processing. Alright, we'll leave that to process. And we'll go back to this one, and we'll process 1 more, which is there. Okay, I was looking for the key. I was trying to press R to do it, but R doesn't work very well for trying to do that when you need to use the other one. Right, so then we can go into here, and we can go upgrade furnace to furnace 2. Now start working. I'm pressing F. It's not letting me F. Maybe it's not saying anything. I'm not getting anything at all. And I'm also... Tab is to have... Well, there's nothing in there. Let's go and get some sleep and see what happens in the morning on that one. I might just need some more energy before I can do any of it, because it said something about 50 energy was needed there. Right, we're fully refreshed. Let's see if... something seems to have gone horribly wrong with this. I could do that one. But this one here is broken. Oh dear. We seem to have lost all of our stuff. I mean, if I go up here and I go to Furnace 2, 30 stone, 14 complex iron parts. So how do I undo what I've done on there? Is there a way to even undo it? I don't think there is. I got a feeling that I can't undo that at all. It's not going to let me do it. Huh. Maybe if I try removing it. I could do that. If I go remove, there. There. Oh, okay, it looks like it's already upgraded. So I've now got the remove section on there. Let me try... No, that's not letting me remove it either. I'm pressing F. Why isn't F working? Please work. Please do something. It's not doing it. It's not doing it at all. It's just not doing it. If I go there, no. No. Okay, I've broken it. Somehow I have completely broken this game. That's a bit disappointing. I think we're just going to have to build a new one. I mean, it might be that I need to exit the game and come back in again. So I am just going to try that. I have saved it on the previous night. Let me do that a second. Still not working. Still not working at all. It's just not letting me do anything at all to it. It won't have it. I could try removing some of these other items. I mean, like that. Do I actually need this one here anymore? This one here, wood wedge and firewood. Let me go and have a look at you. Wood billet. I think I do actually still need that one. And I still need that one as well. It's only the sawing horse that I didn't need. But it's also glitchy a little bit there in the middle. Not quite sure what's going on with that. Okay, so Furnace 2, I used up pigskin paper. I need 30 pieces of stone. I need 14 complex iron parts. We have to do all of this one from scratch because it doesn't appear to be anything I can do to make that one work. And I'm also now getting a very strange amount of lag and weirdness on this. I can try removing it, but I don't think that's going to work either. I think it's just going to... It's just not going to like it. I mean, I'll try that now that I've logged out of the game and come back in, but nope, it's not having it. Right, so we know that that is broken. Or at least I think it's broken. There may be a cure that I'm completely unaware of, but I don't know what it... Look at the way that I'm lagging here all over the place. I mean, maybe this is just me. Maybe it's just my computer is doing some very weird stuff. It's entirely possible. We all know that it's entirely possible that my computer could be doing strange things today. Look at that. It's like gone super laggy. And I reckon that's partly... I reckon there's something to do with this. I reckon there's something in it that's caused this. Maybe my whole game... Problem is, the game doesn't have like separate saves, so I've either got this one or that's it. I mean, if it is completely and utterly broken, I might just leave it until the new version comes out, because there's only, well, it's 2 weeks until the release date now, 15th. So we literally just got 2 weeks left, which isn't very long. It's not very long at all. What do we got? We got 12 pieces of stone so far. Let's continue on. I need 30 pieces of stone for this next one. So there's a lot of stone that is required. I'm hoping I can get most of it. We're also going to want some more coal, because we do have a lack of coal at the moment. So we can go and grab some of that as well while we're up there. We come down this way. There. Get you. And sure, where else I can find stone? I've got these. I got all these stuff. Oh, there's some stones up there. There's lots of stones up there. Why aren't you... Ah, there we go. That's why you aren't, because you weren't quite ready. Okay, we'll go up there, and we can head up this way. Here we go. There's a piece. Get that one. It's definitely lagging today. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything peculiar going on with my PC. But there's this... I suspect that this is all because of the... Try that. Oh, that one's working. I suspect it's because of that furnace. I think that furnace has done something very, very weird to our game here. Quite what it is, I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. I've got bats. Bats! I really don't like bats. Bats, they're not very nice. I still managed to take them out relatively easily. I'm quite impressed with that. There's a big stone there. Somebody did say something about a big stone up here being something to do with, like, advancing further. There, this one. No, we've already come and seen this one. Yeah, we get these great big stones here. So if we go and grab that bit there, that's going to get me another piece. There's 2 more pieces. I've got 32 pieces of stone now. We're doing fairly well. I think we're doing all right. Let's bring this one back down and we'll head back home. I'll put that stone in there. Let's go and get a bit of shut-eye. It's a prayer day today. We mustn't forget that it is actually a prayer day, and so we're going to need to do some praying. Before we worry about that, though... No. Oh, no, I've got 13 of those. I do have enough. I was just thinking I'm not going to have enough metal to be able to make the iron parts that I need. But I do have enough. We're going to be alright with that. So I can go to craft there, and I can make another one of them. What was it? It's like 12 of these or something obscene that I needed. So we get all of those there, and... I got to make some more simple iron parts. And then I can keep going with these. There we go. That was 4 of them, and then that translates into complex iron parts times 3 for each one of these, plus the bits of metal. We'll do this once, and then we're going to go... Oh, yeah, that's all we've got the time for at the moment. Let's have a look. How many have we got? Got some bat wings on me. I got 14 complex iron parts. How many do I need? We've got furnace 2. Excellent. 14. I need 30 of those. I just need the 4 pigskin paper and we are good to go. But we're not going to do that for a minute. We're going to go into here. And we're going to go into the church. We're going to get our prayer. And we're going to go upstairs and we're going to do the daily sermon. Well, I keep saying a daily sermon. It's the weekly sermon. We're going to do the weekly sermon. I'm going to go to there. I'm going to take that one. So we're going to actually... We need some faith to make one of those other items, don't we? I'll leave the bat wings behind. And then I got room to pick up the faith in a minute. We go back up here. I'm not going to worry about the candles today. Just going to bring this one straight up in here. Start praying. There we go. Craft. And we'll get this one done nice and quick. And then we can hopefully build the actual furnace that we want to build. Our church, great. Nice. Everybody's pleased. We get 3 of those. And now let us pray for this blessing. And we get 5 faith altogether. Your donations are welcome. Go. Everybody comes running through. Great sermon. Go on. There you go. 66 copper apiece. That's, I can't remember what we were up to. Anyway, there's 5 faith, which we can use for some of our other stuff. 8 silver. Okay. Let's, well, I've actually got no energy left whatsoever. So if I go this way... I know it's very, very early to be going to bed at this time of day, but it does seem to be the right thing to do, because we got no energy whatsoever. I've got... Oh, no. Oh, I can't actually make the big skin paper. And... I was just looking to see if I had any energy here. I should have left the prayer behind. Let's go back and do that. And it was the faith that I was thinking about doing something with, but again... I'm thinking I'm not actually going to worry about that at the moment. It's making there's a thing to make with it, but I'm going to leave that as well. So if I leave the faith here and the prayer here, then we can go back. We will get some sleep, and then after we've slept, we can build the new. We've got to come back down here, make the 4 pigskin paper again, and then we can craft our furnace 2. For some reason, upgrading the furnace, it really didn't like it. It's It's just not allowed us to do it at all. Right, pigskin paper right there, times 4. We can work that through. There we go. We've now got 4 pigskin paper. Then we can go racing back up this way. Back to our house. A little bit further. And we'll be able to... Oh, I was also told that today is the day that the singer, there's a female singer, appears in the tavern. I can't remember what reason you want her to be there, but there was something that we needed to speak to her about previously. There is the big old furnace. I reckon it's something to do with the fact that we tried to upgrade rather than anything else. Oh, I see. You can choose which way round you want it. That's pretty good. I'm going to move it back from that tree slightly. Put that one over there. Right, now hopefully I can build this one. This one over here is not working because I tried to upgrade it. Didn't like being upgraded. So if I go to you, that one, hang on a minute. What about if I approach it from this side? Ah! There we go. Right, well I'm actually destroying it at the moment. It's giving me a load of iron parts and pieces of stone, but yeah, it's the side that I was on. Let's try and do it from the lower side, and there wasn't room to do it from there. I needed to be from the side. I get it. So it's not broken at all. It was absolutely fine. There was nothing wrong with it. We're still going to need the other bits. And now, there we go. Glass, cones, glass, and complex glass cones. Right, that's my 29 fuel. That's a very unusual number. A very precise number. 29. Steel ingot, we need graphite. Iron ingot. Where do we get graphite from? How do you even make graphite? I'm not sure about that. But it's not coal. Anyway, we need to get coal. Now, I've left this for quite a while and nothing else seems to have happened. So I'm assuming that we can just go and we can plant in here, and it's just going to carry on as it was previously. So I can put some carrots in there. Empty garden bed. Carrot seed. Oh no, done. There. Right, and now I plant, and I go to there, and done. Right, and then I go plant, and I'm going to put the fertilizer in here, there. Like that. And I'm going to put fertilizer in there, like that. And there's no difference between them. So I'm assuming that you just, you can put them straight in. You don't have to wait or anything. And we can go here. We can put some cabbages in there. And we can go to this one. And we can put some more cabbages in there. And now we've run out of space for cabbages. So we will not put any more cabbages in. And we will go back into here. And we will put more crop waste in there. And then you here, we've got all sorts of nice things. Put that back. And we can go over here, and we will harvest. Because I'm going to go with full energy when we go and get coal. I'll also get some iron. But we're going to do that. We're going to make sure that we've got proper full energy to be able to do that. And then I want to grab that. Plants. Okay, so if I look in here, I've got hemp seeds times 10 now. I've got 4 hemp seeds here. Oh, that's good. Wheat seeds. I've now got 12 wheat seeds. And I got 24 wheat. Plus these vegetables up here. Were there other vegetables that I wanted, or was that all? 34 crop waste. We'll put all the crop waste in there. The wheat, we'll take that elsewhere. Let's just go and grab this hemp a minute. I'm even going to put the hemp in here. Like that. Right. If I press tab, I can go known NPCs. And it wasn't Horodric. It wasn't, get some acid. Okay. You bring firewood and flyers. Get permission to unlock... Bring firewood and flyers for the next burner. Burning. Give him vegetables for testing. What vegetables? That's the thing. I'm not sure what vegetables it is that he wants. He definitely wants some vegetables. We'll have to go back to the farmer, I think, to find out what the rest of the vegetables are. But we won't be doing that now. We need to go and get other stuff. So I'm going to look at all the ash we got here. I don't know if it's going to be useful for something. Let's leave those behind. Let's leave the simple iron parts. The glass. Oh, I can't put any more in there. I can come down here, though, and then I can go to open, and I can put seed oil, the wooden stick, the river sand. That needs to stay. The glass can stay there. And then I'll come up here, and I'll go to craft, and I'll go to you. And the pickaxe, which is almost dead, that one I will craft. And I will repair it. Just like that. There we go. It's in perfect nick. That one's already imperfect, and that one's good enough. So we don't need anything in there. We can go into here, and into this chest here, I can put those 24. I've already got a whole load of dough in here, and flour as well. I just don't have fuel in the fire. That's all I need is fuel in there. So let's sleep. Then we can head off and we can go and get some coal. And we'll get some iron ore while we're at it, because we haven't had iron ore kicking around here for a while. Beekeeping is another thing I want to do. Now we got to go. There's a bridge up there that we've got to repair. But right now, it's this bit down here that I want to get coal. We get as much coal as we can carry. We get 2 lots of iron ore, 2 blocks, so we can push one and carry one. And we will also bring back as many coal then as we can carry. Clear the path. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't say. But, I mean, it's closed in the alpha version. 200 energy. Yeah, take a little while to get through that. That's fine. So we want to come up over here, and I want to go there. So I want 2 out of this one. There's 1. And we get another one. This is the bit that's going to use up a lot of our energy. Just take that one out. Go on. One more. Go on. A little bit further. There we go. Right, so we've got those 2. And then I can come back here, and I can start mining coal. I know why. I started mining that out because I actually ran out of space in my bags with the coal that I was carrying. So I think you do 50 at a time. It's quite slow, this. I thought it would be faster. I think this is going to be the last lot. I'm not going to have any more energy to do another one after this. So I'll just get that. I may as well burn through the last of the energy, just getting a little tiny bit more off of there. We go, not enough. And right, so I want to pick that one up, and then we're going to start pushing this all the way, and it's pushing it long ways. It's more difficult than pushing it straight down like that. I'm going to go straight across here. It's going to stay in a straight line. Oh, nope, not quite. There we go. And then this is the tricky bit, is getting it just right like that, and we can bring it all the way along here. And then up this way, and then down. We still got to do fishing. We haven't done the fishing for the bishop yet. There's another little task that we've got. We've got so many little tasks to do and things to accomplish. It's all on our to-do list. We got such a big to-do list. Bring that down a little bit further. There we go. Oop. And then across there. A cart. I really hope that they're adding a cart into this game. I really do. I know so many other... I mention this every now and then. I do mention this mainly when I'm carrying lots of stuff around like this. Being able to load it up with 4 or 5 big blocks of iron, that would be so fantastic. That would make such a difference, wouldn't it? It really would. It would make such a huge difference. Okay, let's just bring this one in up here and put. And we're going to get the next one. Take you there, and we'll put you up as well. There we go. We've got 2 big blocks in there. I'm going to come down here. Can we build... there we go. Place for the berry bush and place for the apple tree. So we need to go and get some of those. I didn't realise that we could get those. Who can we... I think we buy them from the merchant, don't we? Unless we buy them from the farmer. It could be the farmer that we buy them from. We have our furnace over here smoking away. It was a little bit unfortunate that I lost all the materials for the first one. Didn't quite want that to happen. What about you? Why can't I chop you down? I should have an axe on me. Yeah, I've got an axe. Not sure why this tree is not allowing me to cut it down. Oh well. Never mind, we don't mind. So I've got lots of coal. And I'm going to need the coal for some other things as well, I think. So I'm going to just keep hold of a little bit. Because we got to be able to make fuel from coal right there. And Really? Oh. Even though it says 1, it's just because it's so far over. So let's just do that a bit there. Take a few of these out. And put that down to 1. There we go. See, it is 10. Right. Let's put that all the way down. We've got 1,100 fuel sat in there at the moment. We don't have any iron ore. We've got to process that. But graphite. We need to be able to make some graphite. Now, I can make glass cones. And I'm going to make some more glass for a minute. And then I want to have a look at how about I go about processing graphite. Not sure if there is any way. I don't know if I've got a recipe for it here. Carved piece of stone, a polished brick of stone. So I could make that one there. Before I do that, though, I'm just going to process this iron ore so that we can that will be available for us to use. And then we can start having a look at this stone. We've got 2 different lots of stone that we want to do. We want to make the polished stone. That's easy. But I also want to make one of those carved stones because we can use that for some other things. It's not in there. But no, there's this carved piece of stone right here. You can use that for some other decorative items. So I need 2 faith to be able to make that one. Actually, I suppose I could go and make it now. Polished brick of stone. Make that one. And then I want to go and get 2 pieces of faith to make the next one work. And I could also make a couple of these other items here. I got a gravestone 2 there. And I'll make that one. I'm not sure which gravestones I've actually learned at the moment. Because it doesn't tell you here. That adds 2, that adds 3. I will make one of those. The stone grave fence, I'm pretty sure I've now learned that one. It's just whether I've learned... I think I've done the stone cross. See, there it tells me study not complete. But that's a blue. So I've got a piece of stone. I could take a piece of stone and study that. I'm going to make that gravestone there. No, this one does cost us a fortune in energy. Really does. That is a very expensive item. Gravestone 2 is so much better in it. Ooh, okay, well, we'll take that one anyway, and then we can maybe replace a couple of the items there. A few bits there. And might as well go to sleep now. Ooh, look! I got more glass. I got more that time. I put 2 in, and I got, I got extra out. Okay, that's very cool. We'll let the glass go in again. And then I'm actually going to go to sleep now. There, look, see? And I've also get some blue stuff out of it as well. So I'm now 17 on the blue. Well, if I'm doing that, glass cones. It takes 1.5 minutes to make them. And then complex glass cones, you need 3 glass cones to do this. So I don't know how many we'll get out of this. But we'll let that run for a minute. And then I'm going to go this way so that I can go into the church basement. And I'm going to do a little bit of studying and hopefully get some more blue stuff. Because the next thing I've been advised to get is the gravestones. We really need to start concentrating on getting those gravestones. So I'm going to try and do that. We go here, pick an item. I've only got 3 things that I can study. That one is not done. That one, give what I want. There we go, study not complete. That one I have done. Okay, that's fine, but I can do this one here. That's the 3 and the 3 science that we've got. I take that and I can study this. This is going to give me another 30. Okay. There we go. I've now got 47 blue in there. So if I go to technologies, I still haven't got the embalming. I know. I'm going to get the embalming, but no, it's right over here. So you got stone sculptures over here. These add things to the grave. But it's this. I got stone plinth. I got stone cross. And I've got stone grave fence. Apparently, you can get a very rare 7 skull body. So let's unlock that. So we've got the next items. And this one over here, that takes 50. That's a big lot. But we've got a lot less stuff now. I want 2 pieces of faith. 1, 2. There. And then I can go back over this way. We will create our next item, which is... I can't actually remember what it is that I want to make. I think I needed the carved stone for it. I'm sure I needed... Yes, I know what it was. It was we got 1 piece, but I needed the carved stone. I got the stone cross. I got gravestone 2. I got grave fence 2. This adds 3, so I need the polished stone for that. Cross 2 there. That's the complex iron parts, and the stone plinth there. It's the carved piece of stone right there. But no, it's the first one that I want to get is this one here. I got a polished brick, a polished brick of stone. I can use either of those. A carved piece of stone right there. This is the one that I want to make. And I think this is one that I also need to study in order to get some other bits. But yeah, it's 2 pieces of faith to make that. There. Iron chisel. What's going on with that iron chisel? It's broken. I don't know why I've got the iron chisel with me. Oh no, that one studies just to be red stuff. So that's not quite so important to me. There, right. I've picked up some items there. Have I only got 1 lot of glass cones? Wow. Okay, I need to make some more glass cones. I only get 1 lot each time. That's not very good, really. It's quite like a poor return on it. So the carved piece of stone, I need 2 complex iron parts and a polished brick in order to make this stone plinth, which adds 4 to the grave. But we kind of want that so that we can study it. Same with the stone cross there and the stone grave fence 2. I mean, I don't think we need those lots. I mean, the stone grave fence 2, that's +3, and then the gravestone 2 there is +3 as well. So we are going to want a few of these polished stones. These, that one right there. It doesn't take a lot to make them, I suppose. We'll go with that one. We'll make... Actually, how many? I'm not sure how many I wanted to make to start with. It's not that bit there that I'm after. It's this one here. I want to make the stone plinth. So I just need 2 complex iron parts, which I think I've got some materials to make down. Yes, I do. I can make that one. And then I can go back up there and I can go make that stone, the next stone thing, whatever it was that I was thinking about. Go to here like this, and it's that one there, the stone plinth. So that allows me to get this carved piece of stone. I'm not too worried about researching it for red research, but it's this one I want to research for the blue research. That's going to be the main benefit of it. So close to having all the energy that we need. Anyway, let's go and get some sleep, and then we can do that one, and then we're getting very close to the end of our episode. So we'll be able to, we will install this one on a grave somewhere. Not quite sure where we're going to install it on a grave, but we will. It's definitely going to be a thing that we're going to do. Something I want to be a part of is putting that on a grave. Not quite sure what the advantage of having a stone plinth is going to be. It's going to be an interesting one to find out, I think. Right, I've got another glass cone down there. I need to get another one of those, so glass cones. And we can come back up this way, and we can finish making you. There we look at all that. Okay, I got 5 blue for making that. Just for making it. That's absolutely wonderful. Where are we? There. So it's not complete. Adds 4 to the grave. Nothing I haven't done now. I don't have any more stone. I don't have enough stone. I want one of those. Oh, no, I've already got some of those. Yeah, but if I make the polished stone brick, I can't make the grave fence 2. So I need to go and harvest. Oh, no, I've got some stone. I have. I can go. I can get it straight from here. If I go there like that, a piece of stone. How many do I get? I can't remember now. But I brought a big chunk of stone. I dropped it on there. Let's see how many we get from this. It's working it a lot. 6. 6 pieces of stone from there, which means I can then take a polished brick of stone and I can work that one. And then once I've done that one, I can then go here to this one. And we can go to stone grave fence 2. I can work that one. Well, it does take some energy, but it doesn't take massive. It doesn't take as much as I thought it would. Stone grave fence 2. Right. I'll go there. I'm just going to leave that chisel behind. And I'm also going to leave all of that behind as well. Like that. And all of that. And then I'll go over this way. And you. I'll leave that behind. Ooh. Okay. This... No, I've got to go around here. I really did put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Okay, craft. Now, we can make this one here. I've got the material complex glass cones. It takes 2.5 minutes, so it's going to take a little bit. So, while that's making, we're going to go this way. We're going to go back down, and we're going to do a bit more studying. I don't think we're going to have enough material, faith at the moment to be able to study. So, we're going to have to do another day's prayer in order to be able to complete this bit of study. I've also got to get some more paper in order to be able to complete this study. So, not the alchemy rack. I want to go to that one there, and I can't do anything there. I can go pigskin paper, and I can make this one like that, and then I can go into craft, and I can craft clean paper like this. This takes a little bit of energy to craft that one, and then again, I'll do that. I ought to do this all 4 times. Just so that I've got enough pieces. Yeah, I got 2 pieces there. And then I'm not going to have enough to be able to do all of that anyway. We're going to sort of run out of room for it. But as long as I got plenty of clean paper, I can then dump a load of it up in there. I don't think I'm going to worry about crafting other bit. Well, I suppose I could. We'll see. Let's go study and then paper. Right. And I can just decompose. Oh, it gives you 2 for each one. Okay, we'll leave 6 pieces of paper behind. Down there and put those in. Like that. So I've got 6 pieces of paper in there. Go back up this way and pick an item to study. I've got 8 faith in here at the moment. So I got the stone plinth and I got the stone grave fence. So we go with the stone plinth at 5. Okay, that's actually quite impressive. I didn't think I'd get that many. Yes, I get 50 blue research and I get a good story as well. Okay, that was surprising. That was genuinely surprising. Stone grave fence 2, I get 3 on that one. That's the remaining 3, and that will go through. Go. I got another story on there. So I got several stories now. I got that one there, and I've also got a silver story. I got 1 gold story up there, but I got a huge amount of blue research from that. So let's just very quickly, as the last thing we do in today's episode, we got 87, 73, and 110. Now, I did want to do, I've done the bees. I got bee domestication over here. Winemaking, complex fertilizers over there. Simple fertilizers. There's so much more stuff that we can do in this game. Brewing. It's just, seriously, this is, like, insane. Really, rules of burning. You know, a lot of, so you can know how to increase furnace productivity. You can smelt more ore per load. That's quite cool. Iron casting, recipe for steel parts. Again, very, very cool. Scent of gold, a true miner. Precious metals. Oh, graphite. I need that. We're not going to do it though. I'm going to be difficult about that. Beekeeper, you've been bitten so many times that the bees can't even damage you anymore. So you have enough time to collect more honey from a beehive. That would be quite useful because you do eventually get used to being stung by the bees, but it takes a while. Blueprint desk 2, bookshelf, paper press. This is the bit. There's the theology stuff here. Confessional and wooden church shrine. That was the bit that I was thinking of, so that we can make things better up in the church. That one there. And then this one over here, incense burner. And I can make incense. And the candelabra 2. Which one do I go for? I'm going to go for, well, I'll take that one there. Like, unlock there. And I'll also go with that one. Illumination of faith. And then there's only that one there still to unlock here, and that adds 5 to the grave, which we can't actually do at the moment. I'm guessing it has something to do with the embalming, because that gives you like a red and a white skull, so I'm guessing there are ways to like alter those around a little bit. Alchemy Workbench Tier 2, Distillation Cube, I can do those. The theology, that one's not got anything. It's the book writing here, I don't have enough of that, and I can't do that one. Nope, nope, and nope. Oh, that one's only a couple out. Writing tricks, farming. You know, I've almost run out of... It's not that one. Which one was it? Was it building? Ah, here. Oh, I need some more green for that so that I can get the graphite. I don't know where you get it, but I guess you're just from like your normal mining, do you? Gathering silver ore, gold ore, and graphite. And we need graphite for one of those items. Not sure which one. We'll hold on to the rest. And that was about all I had time. Yeah, because we got the complex glass cones, which we're going to want soon to be able to make this one. And also, well, we don't need to make a study table. It's the Alchemy Workbench. That's the one that I want to make. And I'm assuming that we can make paint when we get that one. But it's... Wow. Okay, morning is here already. I'm thinking that we ought to go and do... Well, you know, I could sleep for a very short amount of time and then wake up and then we could go and do the prayer. I didn't think I was going to be down here all night. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.